Dear colleagues, welcome to this session on how to use Qandle through mobile app. As you're aware, you can use Qandle either on the web or you can use it on either Android or on iOS. For today's session, we will be using the application through the Google Play Store. So once you go to Google Play Store, you can search for Qandle, that's Qandle. We have already installed the app on our phone. You can download the app, and once it is downloaded, you can open. You will get a notification, allow Qandle to use this device location. We would request you to do allow, as you're aware that you can do the biometric, or you can do your attendance through the application itself, and for that location on is mandatory. Here we will put our company's credentials, which is hrconnect.candle.com. So once you log in, we have already saved our username and password. You can enter your username and password, and Google gives you an option of saving your password. So once you do that, you can save the password, and then there is no need for you to remember or log into your password again and again. So this is the first screen that you see once you enter the application. Attendance becomes much easier now. So you see an option of clock in here. Once you click on clock in, this will mark your in time for that particular day, and the only option you get after that is clock out. So the moment you do a clock out, you will be logged off, and that will be your out time on the system. Please note the clock in and clock out option is available once during the entire attendance day. If you see, this attendance gives you an option of the last 7 days, 14 days and 30 days of average working hours here. So you can choose and you can see how much have you been your working hours for the entire duration for, let's say, the month. You can check that here. The bottom here tab shows you the in time, out time of all these days, which is for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So all these days that you worked, it gives you that option. Now, when I click here on this side, there are a few options like the setting options. There are 2 to 3 things you can configure on your system. The first is a pattern lock. So you can drive a pattern lock for yourself, confirm it, and that's your secure system. The second thing when you go to settings is to change your password. It will again ask you to draw the pattern. You can change your Qandle password from there, or you can simply remove the pattern. So you'll get a notification pattern clear. Now, what I want to focus on this session is primarily on the attendance and the leave. So this is how you see your attendance on a daily basis. I'll take you back on the same screen. So from the dashboard, click on attendance on the left hand side. So this shows the attendance option here. The 3 dots will help you in terms of regularizing your attendance in case you have not marked the attendance or you may have forgotten to mark the attendance. I could just simply go there and I could click on regularize button. I can choose the date in, date out timing. So I would choose 10 a.m. I would do a 7 o'clock, and I could write a comment. Let's say client visit and enter the client's name. And from this section up here that you see, you can just simply do a next and you will raise your request for outdoor duty. Similarly, let's say you forgot to mark in your attendance and you want to apply for an attendance regularization. You can simply click on the same tab. Again, the in time, out time for the same here. The moment you click on your screen, it will be 10 a.m. and the out time would be, let's say, 19. write down your comment, forgot to punch in, and then do a next here. The moment you click there, it goes for an approval to your reporting manager, and upon approval, it will regularize your attendance for that particular day. So our request on this one would be on attendance section. Please read through your attendance policy, know the grace timings and the policy details. If there is any query, you can connect with us to understand that as well. Um, the second section would be on the leaves part of it. So there are 13 accrued leaves till now. And if I want to apply, I could just simply click on apply button and I could apply the leaves. So let's say I want to apply a leave in advance. I could just change the dates here and I could go OK. From the 26th till 30th, I'm on leave. I want to apply that. If I want to notify my team members, I could just simply choose and write their names here that I want to apply this leaves for, and then I can inform them as well. So on their calendar, it will show that I'm on leave. This helps my team members and also my seniors to map the projects or the task accordingly, so that work is not hampered in my absence. And then I could just simply click here again and I do a request. Upon approval, the leaves will show on my calendar and it will also show on my colleague's calendar. That will be something like this. So this calendar here, you see, will show the leaves that I have taken. So right from 26th till 30th, all these leaves will show up in this section under my name as well as under the notify. So the notify column that you see here, so your colleagues will receive a purple box here, dot here, on which they click, they will see that you are on leave. So this is how the calendar management works. So once again, taking you back to the main screen here, you could just click on the attendance section, check your attendance status on a regular basis. The request tab here will show all the OD requests that you may have put in till now. Status is, I may just simply cancel the request. It's pending and it goes off from a notification. So that's all on the attendance and the leave section. If there is any query, you can always connect with us. What's interesting is you can just connect with us directly from the help desk now. There is no separate need for you to write an email to HR. You see, you can raise a ticket and a typical ticket number will be raised to you. Just click on create new ticket. And whatsoever is your query, whether it is an attendance or your salary, just simply connect with us from here. You can write your subject down here, write down the issue, and click here to raise your ticket. Once you raise your ticket, it will show up on our screen to the HR department. Whoever is responsible for solving your ticket, the ticket will be aligned to them. The status in this case shows open. Once your ticket is closed, a resolution will be offered to you and then the ticket will be closed. So that's how you connect with the HR for any of the queries. So please go through this video again if you want, or if there is any questions, you can connect with the HR directly. You have our email address to connect with. We look forward to hear your feedback on this one, and thank you so much for your time and patience today.